Waiting on YouTube here. We're going to go live on TikTok as well. All right. This is stocktrade.tips. I'm waiting to go live on YouTube, and there it is. All right. So we got an insider buy and where we are going to long a couple of crude oil stocks. So here we go. On the screen, you see it. DBI, Designer Brands, was bought by the executive and chairman of the board. He owns over 10%. We like to see 5% larger position. He bought $2.7 million of a larger position at $13.99. If you look at the chart on DBI, clearly he's buying this little dip here, right? So at $13.99, he's up 30 cents in this trade. We believe this will probably move higher. You could probably get to about a $15 is what we think that you could see tomorrow, depending on if we are green tomorrow. Again, we've got this debt ceiling crisis. We got all kinds of different macro events going on, but that's what we see as the trend line gets you to about $14.95, $15. You have a good RSI. The share float is semi-small at 57 million, but the high short interest is elevated. So you got to watch that there in DBI. It does have price targets going back to late May of 22. So we like DBI for tomorrow. All right, next up is going to be, we're going to go SB. Now, SB is a crude stock. It's Safe Bulkers, right? This is the marine shipping, right? And here's where we get long in SB. So right here, you see it at $4, $4.40-ish is where we would get long. Clearly, it's above that now. It's at $4.85. It had a very bad day today at literally down 8.3%, but we think that you stay long here, and we have a price target of, which I believe it hit in 2016 or 2014, of $10 to $12. That is what we're looking at. That's what we like. We like this stock because of not just the crude prices, but also because of the risk reward here. For really a true penny stock that could really almost 3x. So next up was going to be HESM. This is from All-Star Charts. We really like those guys, and JC over there, good dudes. HESM is, just so you know, it's Hess Midstream. Again, another, not a producer, but they transport the oil here, right? The float is semi-small at 24 million shares. The high short interest is just not there. And it has been downgraded before to 29. We don't like the downgrade though. So we think that you get long at 27.50. Clearly it's above that now at 28.55. It was up 2% today. Here's what we do like about the stock though, right? You're getting long about 27-ish, 27.50, but we like the 7% divvy. That's what we like, is a 7% divvy. So that is HESM. Next up, we want to go to HGV. Again, this is another one from All-Star Charts. This is the Hilton Grand Vacations, right? Clearly, it's a very large stock, $5.6 billion stock, still a small cap. But here's the thing, we like that the RSI has been rising, the RSI is elevated, and we like that you get long about 46. It's at 47.8 now. 46 is where we would get long. And we think you really, we think this thing can really run. Actually, I take that back. We're getting long at 50. I'm looking at this chart wrong. We're gonna get long at 50. So it goes above 50. That's where we get long at. All right. So I want to go with the other crude stock that I really like right now. It's more of a cheaper one. The RSI is rising, and this one's MRO. That's Marathon Oil Corporation. Big float, no real high short interest. Got a price target of 17. What we like about this one though, it was up 4% today, but I would say that you get long at 14. It's at 14 or 14-ish. If you would, it's up to 14.83. I'd stay long above 14 for sure. Understand that it's got resistance at about 14.80-ish. right where it sits. So it needs to defeat that. And if it goes green tomorrow, it's a tradable. It was 4% today, and after hours, it looks like it is up. So it's just not up much. So knowing that, we like MRO. I don't have a price target on MRO, but as crude goes, that's the way that it's going to go. So for the YouTubers or for YouTube, I'm going to drop off now. But those are the stocks. As long as crude stays above 76, 77, we're long crude. If it goes above 80, 81, watch out for $100 oil. Fully believe that, fully committed to that. Have several option plays going. In fact, I even did SB as an option play today as well. Appreciate you guys on YouTube. I'm going to stay on TikTok for a little bit longer here and go from there. With that being said, guys, you watch your six, you go hard in the paint. We will see you next time. Thanks, guys.